Hi guys! So for today's reading, we are going to be looking into what you are currently manifesting. So we have 3 piles today. Pile 1, 2, 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile that you feel most drawn to. And if you guys enjoy this reading, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, leave a timestamp or a donation, hit that little super thanks button. All those things really help me out, and I truly appreciate each and every one of you who does that. And I hope you guys enjoy this reading. Let's get started with pile 1. Pile 1. Let's see. What are you currently manifesting? A way out is the first thing that popped into my mind. A way out. Money. You're definitely manifesting money in some way. You could definitely be winning money. There could be money coming from all different places. Places that are expected and places that are unexpected. A lot of fun, a lot of joy, a lot of happiness. The ability to get back into that inner child energy. Strength, stability, grounded energy. You're manifesting a lot of good things for yourself right now, and you've got a lot of grounded, peaceful energy behind these manifestations, so they're going to start coming in super quickly. Wahoo's Family Fun Zone, reloadable game card, redeem points for prizes. You could actually be winning a lot of prizes at this time as well. There could be some sort of prize that you end up getting that has something to do with money as well, or even like a trip or a vacation for yourself or your family. Retain and reload this card for future use. Scan for balance. 2278, 0025, 3816. Oh, oh, it's magic, you know. Dee 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 dee. 208 900 0898. PAKEXUKPLC, a new place, a new home, maybe even a trip somewhere. 01707 38 48 58. Be right back. BR1B. A vacation could definitely be something that you're manifesting in. A trip to some sort of amusement park with your family. A lot of money. There's definitely money being manifested in by this pile. Philosopher's Stone, powerful manifestation of wishes and goals by harnessing universal energy. Once again, you're doing a really good job at this manifesting right now. You're in a very peaceful, calm, solid state, and you're not letting anything get in your way. You're not letting any limiting thoughts or beliefs get in the way of what you're manifesting in. So you're manifesting in things that are going to be extremely surprising to you. You may have just recently learned how to let go of things so that you can manifest things in more quickly. So the speed with which this comes in may be something that just blows you away. We also have prosperity. A prosperous business with riches and success. Once again with the money. 7 of Cups. Temperance. Gazelle. Your patient, peaceful attitude and the Sea Serpent is a lot of what is manifesting this in. Also your ability to keep things in moderation and to not go overboard with things. At this point in time, you can go anywhere, do anything, be anyone, your wildest dreams. It's like everything is coming into being and everything's coming into your world right now. You're going to have so many options and opportunities opening up for you because of your ability to be graceful and have integrity, keep your dignity intact throughout whatever it is that you've been going through. Your patience, your persistence, and your dedication is something that is paying off very fully right now. You're changing your fate, it's like you're breaking all the karmic cycles and chains of the past and allow it. Missing information 411 was just on the clock too. So you're going to be gaining a lot of information as well about things that maybe you had to just let go of and allow them to be. And you had to learn to find closure without actually having the actions that required that closure. You've had to forgive people and let go of situations without the apologies or without the things like that going on. There's a lot of things that you have really had to show a strong amount of leadership in, and this strong amount of leadership that you've been showing is something that is going to be paying off for you in big dividends. Last quarter moon in Cancer, take a breather. So right now it's time for a rest, and it's time for some relaxation. It's time to have some fun. I feel like that's a lot of why you are manifesting in all of this as well, is so that you can take that break and have that fun without having to worry about anything going on. And actually, I feel like a lot of you have learned how to take that break and have that fun without worrying so much about that stopping you or causing any problems. You could have definitely been in a workaholic mode at some point, but you have learned how to tame that and temper that so that you can put the best work out there that you can by being your most rested and healthy self. Last quarter moon in Leo, lighten up. So you are manifesting in some things that are going to cause you to lighten up, to be able to just let go and enjoy your life and enjoy the world around you. You're also manifesting in a lot of inspiration, a lot of passion, a lot of drive, a lot of motivation to keep going, and a steady stream of income for sure, along with vacation. There's definitely a vacation feel here as well, and just being able to enjoy yourself. Some of you may actually end up finding yourself on a beach or at some sort of water park or amusement park of some sort. You're definitely manifesting in situations that are going to give you time to take a break and to just enjoy life after being through everything that you have and working so hard to get to where you are. Things are starting to really pay off, and things are starting to come in very quickly at this time. So definitely enjoy these rewards that you're reaping and know that you definitely earned them. And that is pretty much what I got for this pile. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. And if you did, let me know what you thought about it in the comments below, whether or not it resonates, what you're working on, all those kind of good things. And if you guys did enjoy this, remember to like, share, subscribe, leave a timestamp, hit that little super thanks button, or donate to the channel. All that stuff really helps me out, and I truly appreciate each and every one of you who does that. So thank you so much for that. And let's get started with pile 2. For pile 2, 6:55 was just on the clock too. Transformation is coming to you because of the lessons that you've been learning and the things that you've been overcoming. Every conflict that you've gone through, you've learned from, and you're going to be reaping a lot of rewards from that. You've been very divinely guided on your path. 711 was just up there as well. You could be receiving a lot of angel numbers right now. Remember to really dive into the meaning of them and what you're thinking at that time, combined to it, so that you can understand more in depth what messages they're trying to send you at this time. So as to what you're manifesting in right now, changes, transformations, and reconciliations for sure. Definitely reconciliations, possibly with your kids for a lot of you as well. This a lot of times makes me think of like the single parent type of thing. Type of energy. You've put in a lot of effort, a lot of time, a lot of energy towards whatever this situation is that you are reconciling right now. You've really dedicated yourself to it, committed yourself to it, committed yourself to unlocking the hearts of another, or the heart of another that you love very fully. These doors are being unlocked for you at this time. We also have the Zuhan key, and if you actually look up the meaning of the Zuhan key, it's like a soulmate type of energy, things like that. So there could be that as well. You could actually be reconciling with a soulmate. You could be reconciling with children. You could be creating a new relationship with someone as well that you could be manifesting in. And this new relationship could actually be something that strengthens the bond between you and your children too, if you have children. A more fun, lighthearted, childlike energy as well. Optimism, hope, joy. You're going to be standing out. You're going to be being seen. You're going to be being heard. You're going to be being felt. People are going to be grateful for your presence where they may not have been in the past. You could have dealt with a lot of pathological liars, or with a lot of people that had like sex addictions or things like that. You could have dealt with your own sex addictions or your own tendency to lie about things or something along those lines. You've learned when to draw attention to yourself and when not to draw attention to yourself as well. Elizabeth II, DG Regina, Canada, 1976, 1 cent. So, you could also be manifesting in a leadership role as well. Something where you are seen, recognized, believed in. This plate piece always reminds me of in Japan. It's not China. It's Japan, or at least I'm pretty sure it is, where they fill, when a plate breaks, they'll actually fill the cracks with gold and put it back together, things like that. It makes the piece even more beautiful after the broken pieces come back together in that way. So whatever has been broken is going to be coming back together in a more beautiful way than it was before. Never to be severed again. I actually have a poem on Dee's Storytime that's about that. What is the name of that poem? I don't remember. But if you know, let me know in the comments below. Or if you want to go check out that channel, there's a link for it in the description box below if you enjoy poetry. Goddess, healing feminine energy. Awin, 3 rays of light, balancing male and female energies, peace and harmony. So for some of you, you could have went very strongly into your masculine energy because of something that happened while you were in your feminine energy, caused you to believe that you needed to protect yourself and defend yourself. And you may have gone very severely into that other side in some sort of way. Now you're going to be coming back into your feminine energy, and it's going to be a more healed version of it. And you're still going to be keeping that masculine energy around, and that masculine energy is going to be a more healed version of that too. And so those energies within you are going to be combining in a very strong and effective way. And it's going to lead to a lot of healing in your life, a lot of reconciliations, a lot of compassion, understanding, awareness of things that may have been missed before. We have the Knight of Wands, we have the Six of Pentacles, we have the Swan, and we have the Wolf. So what are you manifesting into your life? The leadership energy that you've been in, you have been in a leadership energy of showing the way, not forcing others to follow you, not trying to control people, but really just leading the way through your actions. And a lot of that is going to be being mirrored and followed by those that look up to you and those that are inspired by you. You've really been looking in the mirror to understand things in a better way, and I feel like you have been seeing things very, very clearly because of this. You've had a lot of dignity, a lot of integrity. You've been very calm, very peaceful, very stable throughout everything that's been going on. And you've also been very giving, very generous, very beautiful in the ways that you have been dealing and interacting with others, regardless of what may have been going on towards you. There could have been a lot of unequal give and take in the past with situations as well. There could have been a lot of people that were in and out, hot and cold, on and off, really didn't know what the fuck they wanted when dealing with you. And you're no longer going to be entertaining these energies because you're only looking for people that are going to give where you give, instead of the people that are looking to take everything that you're giving without giving anything back in return. Last quarter moon in Aquarius, reflect on your priorities. Yeah, you're really reflecting on and looking inside for the answers and what's most important to you and what you really want to create in your life. And you are going to be giving time, energy, and effort towards that. And it's going to be creating that in your life, manifesting that into your life. You're going to be letting go of the worries. You're going to be letting go of the fears, the doubts, the limited thinking that was causing you to believe that you couldn't achieve whatever it is that you were wanting to achieve. And now you're going to be achieving a lot of success in your life. Full moon in Leo, go wild. You're no longer going to be holding yourself back. You're ready to step up into that bold, courageous, beautiful leadership energy with strength and integrity. You know that you have the emotional strength and balance within you to be able to handle anything that life throws your way, because you have been through the ringer time and time again, and you've been able to work your way out of this. And all of this is culminating in this successful leadership role and this beautiful bringing together of everything that is most important to you. All the things that are most important to you are very much in your sight right now, and you're working very strongly towards fulfilling these things. So that is pretty much what I have for this pile, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys thought about it, whether or not it resonates, what you might have going on, who these people that you may be rebuilding things with and creating strong foundations with are. And if you did enjoy this, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, leave a timestamp or a donation, or hit that little super thanks button. All of that really helps me out, and I truly appreciate each and every one of you who does any of those things. So thank you so much for that. I would not be here without you, and I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye bye, guys. Pile 3. For you guys, what are you currently manifesting in? So for you guys, definitely a lot of magic, a brand new life in some way. You may have been ostracized, left in the cold. You may have been walked away from by people, whether it was to protect you and keep you safe, or whether it was because you needed to walk away, or whatever the case may be. Because we have Todd here from The Fox and the Hound. And this is basically the moment he starts actually finding happiness, beauty, love, and all that kind of stuff after he was left out in the middle of nowhere by himself. Because the hunter next door was a dick. So, Corona, familiar. You could also be calling in a familiar. You may be running across an animal of some sort that could be very important for your journey and for your life. Someone or something that really is very familiar to you and really causes you to see yourself in a higher light as well. Premium butterscotch beer for all ages. You could definitely be calling in a lot more joy, a lot more fun. You could be calling in, manifesting in children in some sort of way. Some of you may actually even be a writer as well, who may be writing children's stories or something along those lines, and you can be manifesting in that kind of energy as well. Fitz Chrysler Products, Curtis Industries, East Lane O, USA, Y152. So some of you might have picked pile 1 as well. We had a unicorn over there too. You guys are manifesting in a bigger look at the world, a more believing stance, a more open-minded stance, a more non-judgmental stance. You're really starting to believe in and see the magic around you. You're creating magic around you. Some of you could actually be writing a book of some sort about magic and spirituality that puts it into a story, kind of like the Chronicles of Narnia, or like Harry Potter, or, you know, where you're putting your beliefs into some sort of story that you're leaving behind for others to be able to find their way when they are on that path as well, which is a damn good thing. There's so much music these days that have more to do with other religions than just Christianity, which is really nice because, you know, those people need those things to look up to too, and those guides and shit like that. Just like any other religion does. And now that those people aren't being murdered left and right, they're able to do that more often in this world. In some places they still are, like Tanzania. So, on target, follow your ideal life path. Love charm, attract a lover, a soulmate, or a life partner. I was thinking that as well, because not only did Todd start finding family and start being happy and all that kind of stuff when he was able to... when he was broken apart from the family and the love that he had, he felt like it was the end of the world and like there was nothing left, like he would never be happy again. But he ran into the love of his life because of it. And so a lot of you could actually be manifesting in a lover, a soulmate, a life partner, somebody that really is going to be very beneficial for you in some sort of way. We have the Ten of Swords, we have the World, we have the Golden Egg, we have the Nightingale, and we have the Beaver. So, you're completing cycles of the past, you're letting go of any of the negative, low vibrational energies, and you are clearing that all out of your space. You have freed yourself from the past pain, hurt, betrayal, trauma, things that you felt like you couldn't speak out against. You are clearing your throat chakra as well, and you are starting to speak up, and you are starting to free your mind and free your body and your soul from whatever has happened in the past. You've gained so much wisdom, and it's like the world tried to burn you down and bag the ashes, but you rose back up from those ashes stronger, wiser, smarter than ever. And now you are spreading that light, that love, that beauty, and that awareness to the world around you. And if it wasn't for everything that you went through, you would not be the amazing light worker that you are right at this moment, because the majority of the people who have chosen this pile are definitely light workers here as well. Healers, here to help the planet ascend to a higher consciousness and level. Aura to Prophet Metamorphosis is a good song for you as well. And Journey by I can't remember his name, but it's featuring Aura de Prophet. Great song as well. Some of you could be singers or songwriters too, and that could be what you are contributing to the world, and you are manifesting opportunities in this area, or in general to spread your voice, and your voice is going to bring a lot of golden opportunities and beautiful new experiences to you. You've been working extremely hard, and the work that you've been putting in is not just for yourself. It's not a selfish work. It is work for not only you, but your community, your family, your friends, whatever it is that is important to you in this world that you want to make an impact on is why you are manifesting in these opportunities to you, so that you can create that impact and create that beauty in the world around you. Last quarter moon in Gemini, clear your mind. Full moon in Capricorn, take a reality check. So, another thing you're manifesting in for yourself is a reality check, is the ability to be able to see what's real and what isn't, the ability to be able to discern better, and also, you know what, you could have a lot of people that have told you to take a reality check, to really look at what you can create, and you may have had a really hard time with that, and with overcoming that, with believing in yourself, and with removing any of that limited thinking that other people might have been planting in your head. But you are manifesting a world where that limiting thinking does not control your actions anymore, and you're really clearing your mind out, clearing your space out, finding that peace within yourself, and understanding how much of an impact you already make, even without accomplishing your dreams. Through Heaven's Eyes is a great song as well, and that one may resonate with you too. A single thread in a tapestry, though its color brightly shines, doesn't know its worth in the pattern of the grand design. But without that single thread, that tapestry wouldn't look as good, or it wouldn't be as good. It wouldn't be as strong or stable or sturdy or anything else. So you are starting to see that your impact on this world is far greater than you believe it is, even now at this current moment. And you're also manifesting in a very clear vision and very clear thinking, instead of having your thoughts scattered, and instead of disbelief being your guiding factor, your faith is going to be your guiding factor from here forward. So that is what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would love to hear what you guys had to say about it, whether or not it resonates, what you might be working on, whether or not you've been writing something that is amazing, because I believe you have, and if not, you've been at least speaking about something that's amazing. And if you guys did enjoy this, remember to like, share, subscribe, leave a timestamp or a donation, hit that little super thanks button. All that stuff really helps me out, and I truly appreciate each and every one of you who gives back in any of those ways, because thanks to you, I am able to be here creating this channel and putting these messages out there for so many people in this world, and I really do appreciate you helping me to do that. So thank you guys for that, and I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye bye, guys.